What was your goal when you were creating this, when you were setting into making this?
You know, a lot of people always ask me that, but I wasn't like, when I made these songs, I wasn't like in the mindset of like making an album. I was just making songs. Like, I'd just be making shit, like, whatever. But I got to a point where I was like, you know what, I have a lot of stuff stacked up. I think some I can make an album. But I wanted it to show how diverse I was, because in the future, I want to try even more crazier sounds. I want to push my boundaries a lot more. So I wanted people to be familiar with the idea of that I can give you this and I can give you that and I can give, like, I'm kind of just all over the place. Like, I want people to be comfortable with me being all over the place because I switch up a lot. So I kind of wanted to make that project about that, but I wanted it to be cohesive. But I also wanted to show people, like, yeah, like, I'm undeniable at this point. Like, stop playing.
Yeah, talk about it.
Like,
talk about
I write all my shit. I pick all my beats. Like,
you don't produce everything yourself, do you?
Nah, but I do co-produce.
Oh, you co-produce. Okay, so you're still part of like that even.
Yeah.
Like 75% of everything that you know, a little bit of everything.
I direct all my videos. Like, I mean, like.
Oh, you direct all your videos?
Yes.
That's fire.
Yep.
I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta lay off. I feel like you got a lot on your plate. I feel like you gotta.
Cause, bro, like, some people just don't care about your stuff like you care about it. You know what I mean? Like, I have a vision. Like, there's, you know, with videos, I have characters for them. They're all like, so it all needs to make sense. I think a lot of people like to, it's okay to have inspiration, but I think some people it's a thin line between copying and inspiration.
Right.
You know what I mean? And so sometimes I'll let people try to make treatments and they'll do stuff. I'm like, that's not me. That's just not something Tia would do.
Right.
And like, I feel like my supporters know me kind of well now, where they can see that. They'll be like, yeah, that's not really Tia. Like, I do a lot of Tia shit. So we got to keep it Tia.
A lot of Tia shit.
Yeah. So like, I do like, I do put my hands up sometimes like this, but I at least got to put you on the treadmill and turn the volume, like, let you know how fast you about to go. Like, I got to at least set it up. And then I'll check in. I'm the boss. That's what the boss does. You know, we let you run the shit, but we got to check in once in a while, make sure shit's straight.
Right. What did Shaw have to say on my show? He said, bosses take complaints. We don't make complaints. Boom.
That's it.
How did you get with Kenny Beats for this project?
Well, we made that song like 2 years ago.
Oh, that's old.
Yeah, we made it 2 years ago. Wow. It's been a struggle trying to get it out. It was crazy. But, yeah, he just DM'd me. Like, you know, I think TiaCorine was our second song we made together. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So he just DM'd me and was like, yo, like, can I make a song with you? And I was like, yeah, of course. Like, hell yeah. And I was like, just send me something. He's like, no, I don't send beats. I was like, oh. And he was like, yeah, when you come out to LA, like, let me know. And I was like, oh, I'm actually coming out. I was coming out 2 weeks or whatever when he DM'd me that. And so he was like, all right, when you come out here, I'm going to get you a session. We're going to do some shit. And so he did. Got up. And I walked in and I was in the fucking cave. And I was like, oh, shit, this is lit. And then we made Luigi. And then after that, he was like, yeah, you're not a one-hit wonder no more. Like, you hard. Like, this shit is hard as fuck. And so then he was like, yeah, I mean, like, let's just keep making shit. I was like, bet. And so we just kept linking up.
Kenny Beats don't send beat packs.
Nah, not that I know.
That's pretty legendary. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he told me, like, yeah, you gotta, like, cook up with him.
In the studio. You don't have a choice.
Pretty much, nah. It's just like, nah, you're not just getting no Kenny B song. Just, like, it's gotta be, like, a thing. Mm-hmm. But I fuck with that, though.